Hello, coaches. This is Eric with Team UVU Nation, formerly the Ripped Up Club. Uh, all right, it's April 1st, and I'm not going to fool you, but I have a joke for you. Why did the Beachbody coach cross the road? To invite, invite, invite. Now, you get it if you know the three vital behaviors. All right, so all right, bad joke. What I want to talk to you today is about your list, right? Uh, when you first join Beachbody, you're told to create a list of people that you know, and it gets overlooked, but it is probably the most important piece to to your business. Uh, you don't if you don't have a list, it doesn't keep you focused, and you really don't know how many people you've talked to, right? I'm telling you right now, if you've talked to 200 people, your business is growing, all right? Because that's 200 times that you've got to practice inviting, right? And going through the five-step invite process, and you're getting a lot of experience. So your list is critical. Now, Facebook happens to be a way that we seem to, most of us, do our business, right? How we find people. And I was looking at my friends list, and I was wondering, why can't I find an easy way to import those names, to an Excel sheet? I have a list, but I've been trying different tools, and I've had it kind of fractured. And I knew that if I really want to, to really push my coaching business further, I have to master my list. Because if I master the list, then I'm going to master the coaching business. All right. It will help you realize how many interactions that you're having in a day, right? And then as well as overall. So it gives you that perspective, that awareness. Because if you don't have that awareness, you don't even know where you're putting your time. It's very easy to sit down in front of Facebook for 8 hours and do absolutely nothing at the end of it. So so a list is critical. Now I figured out how to take your list from Facebook and put it into Excel. All right. You could probably do it with OpenOffice, but I don't use OpenOffice. I don't have it downloaded. I'm sure it'll work. Somebody can try it, but I just don't particularly like OpenOffice. So, all right. So I'm going to show you how to. Okay. So we go here, and we're going to go actually. That's where I want to go. To my friends, 600 friends. And I'm just going to highlight a few of these. Don't have to do, you can, it takes a while to highlight 600, but it is a lot faster than copying it by hand. So I hit Control C, I have it copied, all right. Now I have this already prepared to this list. Here's a template. I'm going to share the template later. So what I did is I right-clicked, and I'm going to do just match destination format. These are people. You get some information depending on your Facebook friends settings. They tell you like how many of their friends. Sometimes it'll tell you mutual friends, and that's good information to have. If you have a lot of friends and you just don't want to keep that information, you could always go back once you talk to them, and you see, oh, they've got 700 friends. Or let's say 224, right? So then I just delete this if you want to do that. 70 friends, and then so on and so on. I just keep the names. Like I said, the other information is good. It's okay to have. I inserted instead of deleted. But it's not needed, and you can get that when you start talking to them individually. Here's a column for notes. You can expand that. This is the date last interacted. I use this to tie into the business activity tracker, and that's a whole nother lesson. But if I talk to somebody, I'm going to put the date that I talked to them on here. If I talk to them multiple times, I'm going to list it in the notes, the last, so if I talk to them last month, that last month date will move here, and the new date will go there. And then I'm gonna update this. I have some scripting capability, and this is going to evolve over time, but it's quite useful as is. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go to one that I have kind of an example here, right? So Krista Wessinger, I have status, and this tells me this is my upline in family coach, right? The Jennifer Powers, she's a citizen. I don't like the word client or customer. I think what we do is much more than that, and we are introducing people, to a whole new way of life, really. So I coined the word citizen. Maybe I didn't come up with it, but I'm coining it now. And then Joseph Melissa, PS, personally sponsored coach. Jim Bob Thornton, potential coach. Heather Hart, out of family coach. Because you're going to run across people, and I keep more than just my citizens in here, as you can see. I'll have even my downline coaches, even cross family coaches, or out of family coaches. It's just good to have in your list. So you have your notes for Jennifer Powers, completed first challenge in February 1st, lost 24 pounds. I have it filtered. You can sort, so you can see, like, if you want to look at a particular date, it'll tell you. You can set the follow-up. So as you go through, you can say, okay, I'm going to set for May 1st, 2014, and then the program interested in is Body Beast, and then whether you invited them, you could put yes. Follow-up date is when you actually followed up with them. All right, that is, I think it's important, because you can see how, if you're really using the list and its capabilities, to keep yourself on track. This is sent message. There's a lot of times that I just send a message to somebody, say, hey, how are you doing, in Facebook, and they may not respond, so I just put yes, I sent that out, right? And then shared transformation story. I put whether yes or no, whether I shared it with them. And then these are options for future that you may want to customize, or that I come up with. Like I said, this is going to evolve over time, and this will focus you on really, you're gonna, once you bring all your friends over. What I didn't notice here, did I filter it? One of the things, customer lead. So once you get all your Facebook friends in there, then you're going to want to add people that may not necessarily be in Facebook, that you might meet, going grocery shopping and they don't have Facebook account. So you can put them in there, co-workers, BeachBody customer leads, you can put in there. Like I said, there's other information, probably like email address, but this is a good way, I think, a good start, that you can see, and then you look, and this is what happened to me. I noticed all these people that I haven't contacted, and I've contacted over 200 people, but there's 600 friends, so I've got a lot of more friends to contact here. So then you can go in and see, like, I have hot, means contact immediately, and I have a bunch of those that are in my list now, right? And then I have follow up, so I can filter that and look and see, like, which ones that I want to pay more attention to. So okay, so there's so one of the things I didn't show you was how to turn the filter on, right? So we're going to go here. You're just going to highlight all of these, and then go to data, filter, and now you have your filter on here, where you can sort, sort smallest to largest, and then other things that you can do. The dates. If you want to, you can go back here where I have more information. Okay, so status. If I just want to look at, just select all, and I just want to look at the hot ones and the potential coach, right? So it'll just show me that, so it filters out things that that I'm not interested in looking at that time. And then you can do further sorting, newest to oldest, and quite powerful, really, to be able to focus on what you want to see. I think you're going to see when you start using this how much more productive and efficient that you will be, and how many people you're going to reach. Because I know for new coaches, it's the fear of inviting, right? So once you get that under your belt and you start talking to people, you're going to get more comfortable, and it gets a lot of fun, because you're going to be changing people's lives, and that's a great thing. Right now, this is in a basic form. It's going to evolve. I will have a template, provided, so you can start using right away. If you have any questions, feel free to comment and make suggestions. I'm always open to it. I hope that this benefits you as it's benefiting me. It's been a life changer, so a game changer. So everybody, I hope you enjoy this. Have a good day, and bring it.